Welcome to a guided meditation for mental anguish on Declutter the Mind. Let's start the practice by finding our seat. You can sit on a chair or cushion on the floor, and then sitting with your back upright and comfortable. Let's start before getting into the practice with just acknowledging how we feel in this moment. And we don't need to add a story to the way we are feeling. We don't need to judge it or try to change it right now. Let's just be with it. Part of suffering is that we suffer that we suffer. So we add thoughts or stories that may only worsen what we're feeling. And mindfulness is an open awareness and acceptance of what we are experiencing in the moment, whether it's good or bad. So let's just start here with an acknowledgement. And now let's start by taking in a few big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And now close your eyes. Let's place our attention now on the breath. Let's start here by noticing each inhale and exhale, allowing the body to breathe on its own, and noticing the sensations around each breath and where we notice that most. And maybe you notice the rising sensations in the chest or stomach. Maybe you notice the falling sensations around the body on each exhale. And just be with these sensations. We can follow the rhythm of each in breath and out breath. And as we do this, thoughts may arise, feelings may surface. And this is part of the practice. If you are experiencing some mental anguish right now, there will likely be thoughts and feelings that attempt to pull your attention away. And when this happens, notice it instead of resisting it or changing it. See if you can play with these thoughts and feelings here. See if you can be welcoming of them and allow them to come and go before returning to the breath. And if you find yourself following a thought or feeling with more thoughts or adding a story to them, gently pull your attention back to the breath, watching the sensations of breathing. And as you watch the breath and continue to notice thoughts, see if you can use the breath to release any discomfort, to release any unwelcome thoughts and sending them out with the exhale. So that just for that moment, even if it's very brief, the mind is empty. And allow any feelings that come up to be acknowledged and then sent out with the breath as well. So that even for a brief moment, you are emotionally still and quiet. It's just a simple visualization. It should be effortless. See if you can find those moments where just for a brief microsecond, you are without any mental anguish. And when you get a glimpse of it, it's tempting to seek it. But we're not fabricating anything here or seeking it. We're just allowing these moments to come to us through mindfulness, through watching the breath, through resting in awareness. And now let's shift our attention from the breath and into the physical. Notice the contact that your body is making, noticing your feet on the floor, your body against the chair, your hands in your lap. And notice your weight on the chair or on the floor as well. Just be with these physical sensations for the next few moments. And now, in the final few moments of the practice, just let go. Allow the mind to do what it wants and go where it wants for the next few moments. And now, open your eyes. Thanks for having the courage and will today to do this mindfulness practice, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.